What's up, bros and hoes? My name is MiDNiTE. Welcome to Throwback Thursday. If you don't know what Throwback Thursday is, it's basically where I throw it back, with some older Call of Duties. I share some, stories from my past. It could be about gaming, it could be about life, whatever. Don't really matter. And you're probably wondering, why the fuck is this bitch playing Cage Match? Well, it kind of pertains to my story. Back in my day, I sound so old, but when I first got Call of Duty 4, when it first came out, I liked, this guy leaves right away. I don't know why he even, committed to letting the game load. And then, I decided to try to look, or I try to make it so that when the guy joins, he's gonna see where I am, because he's gonna see my screen. So I just look at a wall. Anyway, that doesn't really matter. But yeah, so back in my day, when I first got Call of Duty 4, I was straight up addicted to it. I like to play free-for-all, I played a little search, and the other game mode that I played a lot of was Cage Match, and it was like this obsession that I had. This guy starts off sniping, probably because I'm on optic, but I don't know, I didn't want to snipe. I snipe later against him, you'll see. But anyway, I didn't feel like sniping on shipment. I do enjoy sniping on shipment, but I don't at the same time. I don't know why. But yeah, so he switches to a red gun eventually. And yeah, you'll see in the next, I actually have a couple matches against this person, I think. Nothing like spectacular, but it's just to kind of show you guys what I want to communicate. So back to the story. I used to have Call of Duty 4, and every night when I got home from work, I'd play Call of Duty 4. Now, well, not like every single night, but when you get home from work, you just want to fucking chill. Done with school, done with work, you just want to chill out, play some Xbox. You don't want to sit there stress out and stuff. So I used to get home. I'd probably get home at 10 p.m. every night from my job. I worked full time at the time, and I would say, hey, I want to see how many cage matches I can win before I go to bed. And I would keep tally in my clan tag, and I'll keep this is before I even knew Call of Duty was on YouTube. This was, I was just a randy dandy person. I didn't use my mic because every time I did, people talk shit. These dudes had no idea I was a chick, so I was just obsessed with winning these cage matches. And I didn't snipe at the time. I hadn't even learned how to snipe at that time. I was just using a red gun, and I sat down one night and I said, I wonder how many cage matches I can win in a row. Wouldn't that be cool, right? So I sit down and I start winning a few, and I start putting them in my clan tag, and these guys would talk mad shit. They would be like, oh, you fucking suck, blah blah blah. And then that just had to be extremely demoralizing for these people, that they had to watch the record go up as they were getting beaten. And the best part of it was just watching them rage quit in the middle of the game if they're trying for games to beat me, and then they realize they can't do it, and they're just fuck it, and they leave. And here I decided to snipe. It looked like he was sniping too, so I was cool. And I actually haven't sniped on Call of Duty 4 in literally months, so my shot's a little off. I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, so my shot's not perfect, but I do hit. I think I'm decently accurate with it. But yeah, so I thought it was so cool, and I wish that I had more of a presence of mind at that time. I didn't have any sort of recording device. This was back when I played on a square TV, dude. This was my gaming setup was ghetto rigged at the time. And I was I didn't think to take pictures or do any of that. I didn't want to document it. I just wanted to see for myself how many people I could beat in a row before I went to bed. And I was expecting, oh, I got 20 in a row, I'm gonna go to bed. I ended up staying up all night. I won 96 cage matches in a row. Some of the guys stayed for 5 games, some of the guys stayed for 2 games, some stayed for 1, some didn't even make it a whole game. But at the end of the night, I had won 96 cage matches in a row. Red gunning on red gunning. I wasn't beating up a bunch of snipers. These dudes were trying. I so wish I had a capture card back then, because I didn't use my mic. But I could hear them through my TV screaming at me, you're faggot, blah, blah, blah. It's so awesome. And it's probably one of the best, gaming memories that I have. I know that sounds kind of silly to say, but like, I think everyone, y'all love video games. I hope you do. You're watching a gaming channel. And so everyone kind of has like a moment that in gaming where they just feel like, oh my god, that was awesome. Whether it's you got to the highest level on, Pac-Man or, whatever game. There's that cool moment where you're just like, yes, like, you feel like you're the best. You feel like you're on top of the world because of a stupid game. And I think that's really cool. And so I was wondering if you guys would share with me one of your best gaming moments or memories with me. I just shared one with you. It's beating 96 people in a row before being exhausted and going to bed at like 6 a.m. It was awesome, and I actually have like I'll probably do a part 2 to this next week. I'll share with you guys another gaming memory, but guys, go ahead and comment below what your favorite gaming memory of yours is, and like and favorite if you did enjoy this video. Peace out, guys.
These days I remember the bullshit I've been through.